Hey, quick question. Do you ever feel like you just don't want to be around people? Like you're not angry, not depressed, just tired of humans in general? If you've ever thought, I avoid people and I like it, or maybe I avoid people but I don't know why, this video is for you. Stick around because I'm going to unpack why avoiding people isn't always a bad thing, what it might actually say about you, and how to find peace in solitude without feeling weird or guilty about it. And at the end, I'll share something that shifted how I see connection, something I wish I'd realized years earlier. Let's get into it. Let's be honest, people can be exhausting. We're not built to be on 24/7, and yet social life often demands constant engagement. Small talk, group chats, notifications, expectations. It's no wonder some of us start pulling away, not out of hate, but out of self-preservation. In a world that celebrates extroversion, silence can feel rebellious. But here's a thought. Maybe pulling away isn't antisocial. Maybe it's self-awareness. Stick with me, because we're going to reframe what it actually means to avoid people. You're not weird for wanting space. You're not broken because you'd rather be alone than attend that party or answer that phone call. Some of us are deeply sensitive to noise, energy, and even other people's emotions. And constantly being around others, even those we love, can drain our battery. Here's the kicker. Wanting space doesn't make you cold. It makes you human. Up next, I'll talk about how to tell whether your solitude is healthy or turning into something harmful. There's a difference between solitude and isolation. Solitude feels grounding. It gives you room to breathe, think, recover. Isolation, on the other hand, starts to feel heavy. It creates numbness, disconnection, sometimes even a quiet sadness you don't notice until it's loud. So, how do you tell the difference? Ask yourself, am I enjoying the space or hiding in it? Do I feel rested after time alone or emptier? And in the next minute, I'll give you a really simple way to check if your avoidance is serving you or secretly hurting you. Here's a quick personal check-in tool I call the mirror test. When you avoid people, ask yourself this: am I avoiding people or avoiding myself when I'm with them? Sometimes we don't like who we become in certain environments. Maybe you feel fake, small, performative. If that's the case, it's not people you're avoiding. It's a version of yourself that doesn't feel aligned. Coming up, we'll explore how to protect your energy without building walls so high that no one can reach you, including yourself. Let's talk about energy. Not in a woo-woo way, but in a very practical way. Some people energize you. Others drain you. The trick isn't to avoid everyone. It's to become more selective. Think of your attention like a garden hose, not a fire hydrant. You choose where the flow goes. Next up, I'll share how you can reconnect with people on your own terms without sacrificing your peace or pretending to be someone you're not. Avoiding people becomes empowering when you do it consciously. You're allowed to say, I don't do small talk. I prefer one-on-one. I need a day to respond to texts, and that's okay. The point isn't to cut everyone off. It's to stop forcing yourself to fit into social molds that were never made for you. But what if you want to connect more, you're just scared or awkward or rusty? Let's talk about that next. Here's the paradox. Some of us avoid people but secretly crave connection. We want to be seen but fear judgment. We want to speak but hate being misunderstood. So we opt out. But here's something that helps. Start with shared values, not shared space. Instead of jumping into parties or group chats, connect with people around ideas, interests, values. A slow, real bond beats a fast, shallow one every time. In our final minute, I'm going to leave you with one sentence to help me find balance. Maybe it'll help you too. Here it is. I can love my solitude without fearing connection. You're allowed to value silence and crave honesty. You're allowed to protect your peace and let someone in. You're allowed to be you, fully, not halfway. Avoiding people isn't weakness. It's a signal. And sometimes that signal is asking you to slow down, reconnect with yourself, and choose who and what deserves your time. If you've ever felt weird about avoiding people, I hope this made you feel a little more understood. Drop a comment. Do you enjoy solitude?